guess by always moving, she can't get caught in that light. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy talking.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
You heard the woman. Ignite. Woo! Oh, new friends.
Pinch your maneuver. Get out of my way! Prepare to burn!
Can you imagine having a team of Envy and Soldier 11 and then someone else with a really cool blade? Epic team. That would be an epic team.
That's that.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phaethon.
Do you believe me now?
Do you believe me now?
Am I dreaming? I'm working with the real Phaethon right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
So, you have a tendency to wax poetical. You know that, right?
Calm down, Mr. Mole. Now that that's done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
Exactly. We'll take care of things on our end. Wait for me to contact you.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farm life dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaethon. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Was it really you who infiltrated the Tops Vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect...
I'll tell you about it next time.
You really want to know? Well, all right. I'll tell you about it next time we talk.
Oh, okay. See you next time, then. I'll miss you.
Ugh.
I have a favor to ask. Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
Ew. No. Did I just get hung up on?
Did he just hang up? What a loudmouth. He's a lot more chatty than I expected after he let his guard down. Anyway, let's get out of the hollow.
I am happy to do that.
That was a pretty smooth escape.
Pretending to be Phaethon.
Well, this is the first time I'm pretending to be Phaethon. That went better than expected. I didn't use even half of the lines I prepared beforehand.
Was an expansion upon your black currant farm?
Like, Phaethon can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could detect Phaethon.
I thought we agreed to drop that line.
Hang on. I thought we agreed to remove that line from the list. I was worried when Shepard endorsed you, but you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Okay. No, it's not time to indulge in super spicy noodles yet. It seems I can trust this Proxy. Hey, Inky. Discuss the mission with Wise. Good grief. You're right in front of the door. Welcome back. Both you and Soldier 11 put in some hard work dealing with that sneaky Mr. Mole. Great work. Fortunately, we're the real deal. There were a few moments when things got really dicey. Not bad for me. Need some recognition? Well, he sure did a pretty good job this time around. Considering the fact that acting like ourselves was something we'd never done before, I must say, we pulled it off brilliantly. To my surprise, Soldier 11 performed exceptionally well. Does having a poker face give you an advantage in lying? Yes. I've never seen your carrot cake in the fridge. I also tried it. How did it work out? But I'm still a bit worried. Mr. Mole's quite the skeptic. Getting his trust won't be so easy. To be honest, even if he appeared completely trusting today, that obsession with Phaethon, it was a bit disgusting. Indeed, something is off. It feels like he's still waiting for us to slip up. We won't let him have his way. In the next operation, I'll be there to ensure flawless completion. Before the next operation starts, Soldier 11 will contact us using Shepard's private messages. Let's take a break for now. Take a break, leave story. But I'm a high enough level that I can just go straight to the next section, correct? Archived to video. Archive. Yeah, told you. We can go into part 2. Why is it called part 2, but it's part B? I don't like the mismatch. Just looking back on it, feels like going through it all over again. So tiring. I should be able to get sleep now. I should go back to bed and get some rest. One day, at the noodle shop... I feel like it was trying to go, hey, let's continue on with our day, but then the game's like, wait a minute, you selected a mission. No. One day at the noodle shop on 6th Street in Janus Court in New Eridu, an extremely important top secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious, like noodle soup. Tonight, where we last saw each other, don't be late. Don't give me that look. That's what the client said. That's something she'd say, alright. Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before the commission reaches the crucial stage. My intelligence network is still under relentless attacks from my peers. Last thing I want to do is direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Good luck. Excuse me, if you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else? Fair. On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Alley, this is not the same corner. We were in the parking lot last time. Whatever. Yo. Oh, this is where we left each other.
Good
next
evening,
to
Proxy.
Inky.
You're 35 seconds late.
Beats the 2 minutes and what it was last time.
You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes? Hello?
What's changed?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Phaethon, one person should be enough to handle it.
But how is this going to help you follow him back to his superiors?
Is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor, master. We should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
From a professional perspective, I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes.
Of course you did. Here?
You agreed?
After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them.
I mean, she's quite right. She either says yes and allays their fears and risks messing up, or she says no and she exposes herself as a traitor.
There is
Well,
no
she's not a
greater
traitor,
sin
but-
than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Then, prepare to get your hands dirty.
Wait, why?
Right. I'm ready to go.
With what? With what? Whatever. Deep treason. You should use the 478 breathing technique. What the? Hello? Health? Alright. Story commission. Investigation. Deep treason.
Standing by. Need some...
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Sorry. I am just peeling off clear nail polish. Alrighty. What's the actual mission this time? I mean, that looks very straightforward.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
Mr. Mole must not be as simple as he seems to have info on this place. If it were to get exposed, that makes Soldier 11 even more suspicious. You have to be careful. I mean, boop boop. A mech is blocking the path. A mech, which seems to belong to the military, is blocking the path. We need to take care of it quickly to make sure Soldier 11 isn't exposed. If you want to pass through here, a battle is inevitable. That's fine. That's why we're here, isn't it?
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us. Counter! A small win. Confirmed. Get out of my way!
It's fun having the weakness on these creatures. Very fun indeed. Thank you.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here.
I probably shouldn't have gone there yet.
Broken. Initiating backup plan.
What was the backup plan? What was the backup plan?
Come on, follow me.
Yeah, I will. Just let me get my loot. God, I feel so
Stay
stupid.
focused. Forget the Ethereals.
But I want to kill the Ethereals. But I want to kill
This is
them.
it. Come over here.
Why are you so mean? Fierce Ethereals roam the hollow, ready to tear apart any target they come across. But Soldier 11's mobility and efficiency make the trip far less risky than one would expect. The target of the mission is close at hand.
All right, we're here. The info the spy asked us to steal is right here.
But I can't see anything.
Where exactly is here? I can't see anything.
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after.
Okay. Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes hidden behind her goggles are directly projected into view.
The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons.
Can you just give them faulty information?
The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident.
Oh my.
Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
Even if I'm here to help?
But I'm helping you.
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here.
Okay.
Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Having given her instructions, Soldier 11 jogs away without looking back.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. Why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Can you define more time, Fairy?
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
At that very moment, the athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bamboo.
Get down and cover your ears.
Follow her order.
Ears covered.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily, the Bangbu followed Soldier 11's orders and deftly covers its ears, preventing the explosion. Can it reach its ears? It has very short arms. I didn't know that it can reach. Preventing the explosion from affecting its synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young sergeant nods approvingly.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done.
Well, when you say, you know, like, block your ears or whatever, followed by a countdown, it's pretty obvious what's going to happen.
I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon, provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted. Such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence.
Oh, okay.
And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
But if you don't return with the information on the weapon, isn't the mole gonna think that you're suspicious? Such a big explosion will attract enemies. The little soldier's last words were a bit too loud.
That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud. What if they attract the enemy?
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty, perhaps you can't relate. But in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Very?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
Oh, well that's something at least. We can at least move. Let's see what we can do.
We're working on it.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy.
Can do. Okay, we're still short one. Barry, where are we going? There it is.
If memory serves, let's try this way.
That's fine. I'm okay getting into combat. Hi.
Warning. High energy ethereal signal detected.
That is not what it says. But that's okay. A group of wandering enemies is approaching. While you can attempt to evade them using the Bangbu's camouflage feature, it's not an easy task. How will you deal with them? Activate the camouflage to evade them. Ambush them and take them out. I'm not taking 100
Is
pressure.
running necessary when ambushing someone from behind? This will lead to revealing our location just like...
Oh, Fairy, you're adorable.
Ignite! Evade! Roger.
Okay. Hi. Just gonna open with that. And then a bit of this as well.
Fire! Confirmed. Get out of my way!
Nice. We just cut through the enemies like butter. Soldier 11, can you replace Nicole? Too bad I missed out on pulling for her.
Face it head on? You're a fighter.
Damn straight.
The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
I'm going to my reward.
Warning. High energy ethereal
Yeah,
signal.
nothing I can do about it.
Master, is running necessary? This will lead to revealing our...
I wish I'd given her more creative lines. If you can count up multiple enemies, rather than repeating the same thing. Let's go, team! You're awesome.
Surprise attack! Standing by. Execute!
Probably should have waited to use that on the big guy, but we're here now.
Roger.
At least I got my Q ability.
Flames,
Obey me!
confirmed.
Get out of my way!
Nice. Not as slick as the last time, but that's okay. I'll take what I can get.
Proxy, leave them.
I am!
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a defense force remnant.
And?
I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route.
But...
Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
Okay. Will do. After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Ferry indicated. There stands a small military communication device, quite similar to the transmission device Mr. Mole had requested to be set up on a previous mission.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
That's right, we can use it.
That's right. Could I borrow it?
What do you need?
You briefly explain Ferry's intentions.
Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well. If it actually works.
Never doubt Ferry. That was easier than expected.
That was easier than expected.
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it.
You hear that, Ferry? Challenge accepted.
Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Both.
Challenge accepted.
Hey!
I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
See, Ferry and I are on the same wavelength.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate the escape route.
Nah. Come on, Ferry, get all those juicy details.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information.
I mean, redundant is relative, right?
New hollow escape route located.
While we're leaving, Ferry, get the goods. You can multitask,
Filtering
right?
out redundant information. New hollow exit located.
Oh shit, I have to go past him. Ah, fudge tickles. There we go, got it. I'll take the healing. Ugh, up or down, man. Oh, he's sleeping, he's not moving. Oh, you
Warning.
sugar.
High energy. Master is running Nessus. This will lead.
I'm not taking the pressure. I'd rather just go kill something. Don't shoot at me, sir. That's what I think of you. Damn, that was efficient as fuck.
Roger.
That was not efficient. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that there was a dude behind me. Oh no, I don't have a Q. Why is that?
Let's switch, Abby!
That was terrible timing. Can you get off this damn wall? Jesus.
Fire's ready.
Leave the last one to me!
Roger that.
Open fire!
Nice. I like that final pose. It looked like a superhero pose.
I didn't expect you to be so fearless.
Don't let him distract you!
If this is just a fake, the real Phaethon must be terrifying.
Indeed. Bruh. You're in my way.
Warning. High energy.
You know what? Take the pressure.
Impressive.
Fuck it.
You maintained eye contact with an ethereal for over 10 minutes.
Who had 10 minutes to
You
spare?
can surely beat your second assistant in your next staring contest.
Hey, Wise. I'm gonna beat you. Except I'm like super pressured. Not ideal. Yeah.
Biding our time also sounds like a good option.
I mean, something I could do there.
Warning. High en-
Fuck it, let's
Impressive. You
Let's
can
just
surely beat
make life more difficult for myself. Let's commit. Although, I think if it gets too high, don't we fail? Why are you stalking me? Demotivation off okay. Yeah! God, no. Bruh. Don't be like that. Barry, did you get the good stuff?
Our target
Hello.
ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Uh-huh. I am hearing you. It's just not that easy to get behind
My
it.
turn!
Pinch your maneuver.
Get out of my way!
There you go, Fairy. I followed your instructions to the ladder. Having obtained the data, Soldier 11 gets in contact with Mr. Mole.
Mission complete.
You've got the files. Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. We'll arrange for you to meet our leaders soon. Welcome to the side of justice.
Is it though?
Another excellent performance as usual, Phaethon.
You're welcome. Mr. Mole disconnects.
The next step is to meet a branch of the Rebel Army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
Crimson Twilight! I'll answer to anything you call me at this point.
I'll answer to anything you call me at this point. What are names, anyway?
Any of you know the things that we identify ourselves as, but sure.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task.
You're welcome. Can we do part 3? Immediately? Alright. 10 minutes. Nice.
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
Bruh, how did you even get to Burgundy?
Don't give us too many aliases now. They won't all fit on the card.
Good old Wise. How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
So, you okay? Getting your hands dirty like this?
Your reputation is getting stained. How are you holding up?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty.
True.
I'm just a glove for the Defense Force.
Ah.
Stains on a glove are no big deal.
You must have your own thoughts though, right?
Don't mind me asking, but what about your own thoughts?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor. If that's what you're asking.
I mean, I assume it is. I hear there's videos they hear prohibited by the military. Possibly. I don't know anything about that. Wise, are you standing creepily behind this door again? He sure is, although he's a little further to the side. Welcome back. It was all thanks to you Soldier 11 didn't blow her cover. I also don't want to see Soldier 11 have any bad luck either. Even though she occasionally gives off a dangerous vibe and keeps calling us by the wrong names. But since she likes noodles, it shows she has good taste. Most likely, she's a good person. Just because of that? With that expression on your face, you don't actually dislike her, right? Alright, I won't say anything. Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have our name right by now, right? Agreed. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is just somehow related to the color red, so it just keeps slipping our minds? Think about it this way. Maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong. No, I think it's intentional at this point. It's just a random idea, but if her intuition is that sharp, I'd say she should definitely try her luck with a lottery ticket. How does intuition help you with a lottery ticket, man? Anyway, you can rest up for a while before we get our next DM. At least you don't have to pretend to be yourself when you're at home. Take a break, leave story. Oh, level 24? Son of a bitch. Level 24. I'm only 22. I'm barely at that.